So before you start working on your machine with it up in the air, first thing you're going to want to do is take and put the lockout mechanism on whatever cylinder you have for your lift arm. Here on the tool cat, it's tucked up in here, just held in place by one pin, drops down, goes right there to make sure that you're not going to get squished by anything. With this rubber belting piece that contains the snow, you will notice there's two different pieces I'm holding here. The larger one is going to be for use with your steel cutting edge. This smaller one is going to be for use with your rubber cutting edge. So you'll see with these pieces there is a left and a right hand piece. Let's see there. The left hand piece has the cordage to the outside of the machine, and so does the right hand piece. So you'll just want to make sure that you have that cordage towards the outside of your machine. So you will also see with these pieces, it's the same thing. You'll want the cordage to the outside of the machine. So with this left hand piece, it is on the left hand side when looking from behind. And same thing with this right hand piece. The cordage is on the right side of the piece when looking from behind. To demonstrate this, I'm going to be using the one used with the steel cutting edge. So I'm going to go through how to remove and replace this rubber belting piece right down here behind the wheel. You're going to need a 9/16 socket, something to move it, and then a 9/16 wrench. So I'm going to take the impact and socket on the outside here. Just get that nut off. Now do the front one. That nut off. And now there's a little plate that I was going to drop, of course. Pick that up. So yeah, there's this little plate that goes on the inside here. Take that off. And now this rubber, just kind of get these bolts out of here. The holes are snug. So now get that rubber piece out. You got your bolts here. You got that plate. Make sure you keep all that. And then now, say if this is your bad piece, you throw that in the garbage. You can get your new one. You're going to want to take, so this belting, it's going to be curved. Oh, this belting, it's going to have the cordage in it, more to the outside. So you're going to take that and take these bolts back, put this on the inside here, line up those holes to the best of your ability. You might need to kind of screw the bolt in to get it through that rubber. Get that through. Now those bolts are all the way through. Now take your plate, put that over the top of those bolts. Shouldn't fall. Now you take your nuts, get those back on there. And now all you're going to do, take your impact and wrench again and tighten this all back up. You don't need to go crazy with it. It is rubber. It'll squish on you. So just get that snugged up there. Now you'll see it's back in place, keeping any drifting from happening. So that's how you remove and replace this bottom piece.